Let me ask you something. If you post a photo right now, do you actually know who can see it? And if someone you don't know messages you online, do you know what the safest response is? Most young people are online every day, but no one really sits them down to explain this properly. That's what I'm fixing today. This video is part of a 5-week series answering real questions young people ask about online safety and privacy in a way that's easy to understand. Each week, I'll focus on a different area, and by the end of the series, you'll have a much clearer picture of how to stay safe online without feeling scared or overwhelmed. In this first video, I'm starting with the basics: privacy, social media, strangers online, and what you should actually do in real situations. When people hear the word privacy, they often think it just means having a private account. But privacy is really about control. It's about who sees your posts, who can message you, what information about you is visible, and how much of your life you're sharing online. Every time you post a photo, like a video, comment or tag your location, you're sharing information about yourself. A good rule to remember is this: if you don't choose privacy settings, the app chooses for you. Here's something many people don't realize. Even if your account is private, your content doesn't always stay private. Depending on your settings, friends can see your posts. Friends of friends might see your comments. People can screenshot or screen record. Posts can be shared into group chats. Once something leaves your phone, you don't fully control where it goes. You might trust your friends, but you don't control who they show things to. That's why it's important to always ask yourself, am I okay if this is shared outside my account? Let's talk about strangers online. When you accept someone you don't know, you're giving them access to your photos, comments, who you interact with, and sometimes your location or your routine. Some people online are genuine, but others are looking for information, attention, or ways to build fake trust. And you usually can't tell the difference from a profile picture. If you wouldn't talk to them in real life, you don't need to accept them online. Ignoring or blocking someone isn't rude. It's protecting yourself. If a stranger messages you, the safest thing to remember is this: you don't owe them a reply. Strangers often start with friendly messages, compliments, or casual questions. Over time, some push boundaries or ask personal questions. Your personal information includes your full name, your date of birth, where you live, your school, your phone number, your location, and your daily routine. If something feels off, don't reply. Don't share personal information. Block or mute the account and tell a trusted adult. Trust your instincts, they matter. Let's quickly recap. Privacy is about control, not secrecy. Not everyone who sees your content is who you think. You don't owe strangers access to your life. And if something feels uncomfortable online, you don't handle it alone. If this video was helpful, subscribe so you don't miss the rest of the series. Next week, I'll talk about account safety, hacking and scam messages, and how to spot problems early. And if you're a parent watching this, use these points as conversation starters. You don't need all the answers, you just need to start the conversation. Drop a comment if there's a question you'd like me to cover in my next video.